Success starts with mindset. The world's youngest billionaires, like Mark Zuckerberg, Kylie Jenner, and Evan Spiegel, adopted ambition, discipline, and bold risk-taking early in life. Billionaires don't just dream big, they plan and act aggressively toward their goals. Train yourself to see opportunities where others see problems and never fear failure. You need to solve problems that affect millions or even billions of people. Look for industries that are inefficient, underserved, or outdated. Whether it's transportation, Uber, social connection, Facebook, digital payments, Stripe, or skincare, Kylie Cosmetics, the key is to build solutions that scale fast and globally. Understanding money, how it works, grows, and is managed is essential. Read books, follow financial experts, and learn about assets, investments, taxation, and compounding. Many billionaires master the stock market, real estate, or business acquisition in their teens or early 20s. A product may go viral, but a business sustains value. Think in terms of systems, operations, sales funnels, customer service, distribution, and branding. Billionaires think beyond the product. They build empires. Jeff Bezos didn't just sell books. He built Amazon, a platform for everything. The majority of young billionaires are in tech. Why? Because tech offers low startup costs, fast global reach, and scalability. Learn to code, understand AI, blockchain, and other emerging technologies. Stay ahead of trends and consider platforms like YouTube, apps, or AI-based services to reach global audiences. Billionaires aren't gamblers, they're risk managers. Invest time and money where there's asymmetric upside. That means your potential gain is far greater than your potential loss. Don't be afraid to fail small to win big. Elon Musk risked all his money on Tesla and SpaceX. He won because he believed in his vision more than in short-term comfort. Surround yourself with ambitious, talented, and driven people. Your network is your net worth. Mentors, investors, co-founders, and even competitors can push you to the next level. Attend startup events, join accelerators, and never underestimate the value of a powerful LinkedIn profile. Never rely on one source of income. Most billionaires have multiple ventures, investments, or revenue sources. Start with one successful business, then reinvest in other sectors: stocks, crypto, startups, real estate, or intellectual property. Personal branding can be a billion-dollar asset. Kylie Jenner became a billionaire largely due to her brand influence. Social media today is a powerful tool for credibility, trust, and influence. If people know you, trust you, and follow you, they'll buy from you. Some of the youngest billionaires made their fortunes by exiting early. Think of selling your company at the right time to a bigger player. Instagram sold to Facebook for $1 billion in just 2 years. Timing, vision, and knowing your exit strategy matter. Motivation fades, obsession sustains. Billionaires often work 80+ hours a week on their vision. They live and breathe their work. Passion is good, but obsession is better. It's what keeps you innovating, improving, and dominating long after others quit. True billionaires create value beyond money. They build legacies, foundations, and movements. Think of how Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, or Jack Ma are transforming education, health, and poverty. Creating impact at scale often leads to wealth at scale. Let's find out. Top 10 businesses to start before 25 to become a billionaire. 1. Tech startup, apps, SaaS, or AI tools. Tech has produced more young billionaires than any other industry. Launch a software as a service, SaaS, platform, a productivity app, or a tool powered by AI. Think of Stripe payments, OpenAI, AI models, or Snapchat social. 2. E-commerce brand, niche, or DTC. Direct-to-consumer DTC. Brands can scale rapidly with the right product and social media strategy. Build a skincare, fashion, wellness, or fitness brand through platforms like Shopify or Amazon FBA. 3. Creator economy business, courses, content, IP. Create a personal brand around a niche, fitness, finance, language, fashion, and monetize via YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, or a blog. Then expand into courses, coaching, or product licensing. 4. Fintech startup. Disrupt traditional finance with innovative solutions, peer-to-peer lending, mobile banking, or crypto services. Think of companies like Revolut or Robinhood, started by people in their 20s. 5. Health tech or biotech venture. If you have a science or medical background, consider launching a startup in diagnostics, telemedicine, wearable health, or mental health apps. Investors are pouring money into scalable health solutions. 6. Green energy and climate tech. Sustainable startups are the future. Electric vehicle services, carbon tracking software, or green packaging companies have global relevance and funding opportunities. 7. Mobile gaming or game development. Gaming is a multi-billion-dollar industry. Build a mobile game with in-app monetization or launch a gaming studio focused on niche storytelling or multiplayer formats. 8. Real estate tech or property management. Use digital tools to disrupt the real estate industry. Apps for renting, investing, or co-living. Airbnb began this way and is now a billion-dollar brand. 9. Logistics and delivery solutions. Build platforms for last-mile delivery, fleet management, or supply chain visibility. These are high-growth sectors, especially in developing markets. 10. Ed tech, education technology. Online learning is exploding. Build platforms for test prep, language learning, coding, or soft skills. Duolingo and Byju's are multi-billion-dollar education giants built by young founders. Habits of young billionaires. 1. Ruthless focus on execution. Young billionaires don't waste time on theory, they execute rapidly. They build MVPs, test ideas fast, and refine based on feedback. 2. Reading and learning obsessively. From Elon Musk to Mark Cuban, young billionaires devour knowledge. They read business books, tech journals, investor memos, and biographies. 3. Leveraging time, not just talent. They automate, delegate, and outsource to scale. They build systems that run without them, allowing them to multiply output. 4. Thinking globally, acting locally. They see the world as their market. Even if they start in one country, their model is designed to scale worldwide. 5. Embracing failure as fuel. Every failure is a lesson. They aren't discouraged by setbacks. Instead, they iterate and pivot without losing momentum. 6. Networking with higher-level thinkers. They connect with mentors, investors, and other high performers. They're strategic about building relationships that can open doors. 7. Personal branding and media mastery. They know that attention is currency. Whether it's interviews, TEDx talks, or TikTok, visibility builds trust and influence. 8. Prioritizing health and mental stamina. Young billionaires treat their bodies and minds like assets. Meditation, workouts, and focused routines help them operate at peak performance. 9. Investing, not just earning. They reinvest profits into startups, real estate, or the stock market. Wealth multiplies when money works for you. 10. Staying ahead of trends. They don't follow fads, they study patterns. They know where the world is heading in tech, culture, and business, and they get there first. The final word, becoming a billionaire, is a marathon, not a miracle. The journey to becoming a billionaire at a young age is not about luck. It's about clarity, courage, and consistency. While flashy headlines highlight wealth and success, the truth behind every young billionaire is years of relentless focus, sacrifice, and belief in a vision few others could see. Whether you're launching a startup, building a brand, or creating a platform, remember, wealth follows value. Solve real problems, lead with purpose, and never measure your success solely by your bank account, but by the impact you make and the legacy you leave. So dream big, but build daily. Start now. Start small. Think global. Stay humble. And maybe one day, the world will read your story in the next billionaire headline.